Hello there, welcome to another episode of PGF Decorating Tips. Now, in this short series of videos, we're going to be covering all different aspects of the trade. We're going to be including interior work, exterior work, right from the first stages of preparation and stripping, painting, right up to wallpapering, and for those of you who are a bit adventurous, we'll even be showing you how to wallpaper ceilings. But for now, in this particular episode, we're going to be hanging wallpaper on some walls. So, well, I don't know about you, but when I'm starting to work, I like to listen to a bit of music. And some people have the CD players, some people have the radio. Personally speaking, I like to listen to this. Absolutely marvellous. Anyway, enough about that. We need to get some work done. Come with me. Right, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be decorating in the front bedroom. So this is the one. This one, yeah, this is the one. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at wallpaper in this bedroom. Now, we've assessed these walls already and they're in a little bit of a need of tender loving care. So we're going to fill them up, we're going to sandpaper them down, and we're going to apply some lining paper. What we need to go over first is the tools of the trade. Obviously, you're going to need the right tools for the job. So we need a sharp pair of scissors, we need a screwdriver for taking off the switches and sockets, a sharp Stanley blade, tape measure, hanging brush, sandpaper, and a spatula, what we use for lining paper. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. And obviously a pencil. Right, so the first job is mix a bit of filler up and fill any bad defects and cracks and what have you. So as you can see, so we go around the room, we fill all the holes that need to be filled like that. Right, so all the filler's dry now. So next job is to get them all nice and smooth. So we get some sandpaper and we give them a good sanding down. Ready for the lining paper to go on. Right, I've measured the wall. We've already cut the lengths actually, and just left a little bit over for trimming. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to apply the paste. And I happen to have just got a bucket already mixed up here. Right, so what I'm going to be applying the paste with a roller. Some people will use a pasting machine, some people will use a brush. We use the roller for speed more than anything. But I'll just give you a basic guide to, you go down the middle of the paper, applying generous amount in the middle of the paper. And then always work outwards to the edges. That way you don't get any paste on the face of the paper underneath. Pull it across. Back out to this side, plenty on the edges there. And then because it's going on horizontally, we fold it in a concertina fashion, which is basically a short fold, keep the edges down. No need to crease it too much, you don't want to go in creases in the paper, but you fold it like that, and go down, and you're ready to paste the next. I've actually pasted 4 lengths up there, so we've got 1, 2, paste 4 up in advance, because while you're pasting up, the first one can be actually soaking, because it needs a little bit of time to soak to stop that joints expanding. So we're ready to put this first length on now. Right, we're going to start in this top right hand corner. We're going to run the lining paper along that top edge. And basically spreading the Right, we're working out from the middle, pretty much like we did with the pasting, and spreading it out towards the edges. And then as we bring it to the end, you can see there's a little bit there for trimming at the end, which we can trim off later. Right, so that's it. So now we can trim that little pencil line straight down. Your sharp scissors all the way up. Nice straight edge. There you go. Right, so the second length then, we just put it up like that. And that will run parallel with the first one. Nicely done. And same again there. Right then, quick fast forward. Everything's prepared, everything's nicely lined and ready to hang the finished wallpaper. We can't really do that today because we need to let this lining paper dry, and to be honest, we're running a little bit out of time in this video anyhow, so we'll come back next time and we'll show you how to apply the finished wallpaper. But until then, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of PJF Decorating Tips. I can't believe you're coming too early again. What are you doing? You always have to spoil it, don't you? Every time. How many times do I have to tell you?